I've lived a crazy life. Right from the get-go, the world kicked me down and said, my friend, this isn't going to be an easy journey. What other people's earliest memories are the joys of childhood, mine are of laying in a hospital bed, age 4, after a crash left me needing to have my face rebuilt. Oh yeah, and I died. 3 times. 3 times my heart stopped. 3 times I came back. I guess this was a sign, a premonition of what's to come. The more I think about it, my life is like a movie. 3 acts, 1 life. You wouldn't believe it, but it's true. New Zealand was a tough place to grow up. My dad was, well, he was strict and made us work hard on the farm. We grew our own vegetables, killed our own meat. School was just as tough. My accident left me with wire on my face, making me an easy target for insults. Robocop, that was my favourite among the bullies. I was an outcast, lonely, misunderstood. Only 7, and I was already looking for an escape. Then one day, I stumbled across this VHS of Queen performing at Wembley Stadium. The quality wasn't great, but it's the impact. It captured me. Freddie Mercury on stage, the crowd going crazy. Instantly I knew what I wanted to do. By the time I hit double figures, music and I were best friends. I began scribbling down lyrics like a boy possessed, my words of worries replaced with the sounds of hums and melodies. The years passed and I remained positive, but life kept pinning me down. The bullying continued. My parents divorced, my family was broken down. And in my never-ending wrestling match with life, I began to think it was impossible to win. Not willing to be beaten, and with only 16 years behind me, I ran away to Auckland. Working dead-end jobs and sacrificing the most basic human comforts, I spent all I earned on my dream. Slowly, through my unwavering persistence, the clouds began to clear. Having arranged my own auditions, I set up a band. It was unreal. Our debut single went to radio and was an instant hit. Overnight, we were getting booked to perform in clubs. 18, and I felt like I'd taken my first big step forward. That I had managed to shut the doors on my dark days. But without me looking, they slammed back wide open. My band signed to a major label without me. The ones I made sold me out. Already sinking, my head was pushed deeper underwater when I heard the news that my younger brother Luke had been killed. Confused, angry and frustrated, New Zealand had struck its final blow. But then, in the faintest of whispers, London called me. Finding a job as a labourer, I knocked down walls of bricks in a day and walls of defeat at night. My passion, fueled by my younger brother's belief that this was my destiny. MySpace and networking helped me land my first track, Unbreakable, on radio, and the word spread. LA came knocking. Now married, I jumped on a plane, hoping the city of angels would answer my prayers. It didn't. Selling my soul for cheap commercial crap, a big shot producer offered me a deal that was like prison on paper. 20, proud, and with my head held high, I returned. But London's greeting was empty. No money, with a tiny one-bedroom shelter to call home. My wife and kids were now the casualties of my dream. This was the end of the line. But one day, when I thought all was lost, I received an email from Matt Dixon, ex-head of marketing at EMI. He believed in me and my music. Now together, we have a team of individuals at the top of their game. So as the sun finally begins to shine on my fairway in life, I wonder, how does my movie end? Well, I guess it hasn't. The rest is still being written.